Now, good day students, this is Binomial Johnson, your science tutor. So please subscribe in my YouTube channel and share my videos. So let's go binomial nomenclature. In biology, I told you that Carolus Linnaeus did 3 work about classification of living things. One of it was he established 5 kingdom system. And the second one is he gave hierarchy of classification: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. And the third thing he did was binomial nomenclature. What is binomial? The word binomial comes from the word bi. Bi means two. Nomial comes from the word naming. So this is the system of giving 2 Latin names to all organisms in which the first name is the generic name while the second name is the species name. So that is binomial nomenclature. The first name, for example, e.g., human being is often called Homo sapien. Homo sapien. The Homo is the generic name, while the sapien is the species name. So the system of giving 2 Latin names to all organisms, in which the first name is the generic name and the second one is the species name, is called binomial nomenclature. Let's look at the rules. Rules of binomial nomenclature. Number 1, the generic name must begin with a capital letter. While other letters of the generic name and the species name must be in lowercase or small letter. You can see what I've written here. Homo sapien. Only the Homo is beginning with capital letters. The remaining letters of the generic name and all the letters of the species name, even the beginning, are all small letters. So number two, if the scientific name is handwritten, the generic and the species name must be underlined separately. We have Homo sapien separately. Don't join the 2 lines together. That is, if you use hand to write it, But if you type it, if the scientific name is typed or typewritten, if it is typewritten, if the scientific name is typewritten, then the generic and the species name must be written in italics form. Those of you that are conversant with computer, you highlight and press Ctrl I. All the letters will bend like this. So you don't need to underline them separately. Take note of that. Then number 4, the species name can be represented by SPP, which means species, e.g. Homo species, Homo SPP. So that is it. Now let's look at scientific name. What is scientific name? The scientific name is the biological name of an organism. The name that biologists used to call an organism is the biological name, and is also known as the scientific name. Now, so, like the Homo sapien I've given you is the scientific name of human being. So, now there are 2 types of scientific name. There are 2 types of scientific name. These are: 1, we have zoological name, which are names of animals or animal-like protists. We are getting there soon. Then we have botanical names. Botanical names, which are scientific name, names of plants. So let's look at common examples. Name of organism, then scientific name. Number 1 is human being. That's Homo sapien. You have to underline separately. What of pawpaw? Pawpaw is Carica papaya. Carica papaya. Then number 3, what about rice? Rice is Oryza sativa. Oryza sativa. What about What about cockroach? Cockroach is Blatta orientalis. Blatta orientalis. Blatta orientalis. What about dog? Dog is Musca domestica. Musca domestica. What about cocoa? Cocoa is Theobroma. Theobroma cacao. Theobroma cacao. So, what about rats? Rat is Rattus rattus. Rattus. Rattus rattus. Now, what about mango? Mango. Mango is what? Magnifera. Magnifera indica. Magnifera indica. Number 9. What about lion? Lion is Panthera leo. Panthera leo. Panthera leo. What about sugarcane? Sugarcane. Sugarcane is that's Saccharium officinale. Saccharium species. Saccharium species. What about ginger? Ginger. Ginger is Zingiber. Zingiber officinale. Zingiber officinale species. What about okra? What about onion? Allium cepa. And so on and so forth. What about maize? Maize is Z-maize. Z-maize. What about Achachantina species? Giant snail. Achachatina species. So we have as many as possible. How did they come about this? How did they come about this? This name, how did they come about it? Let's look at the breakdown. The breakdown of human classification. The breakdown of human classification. Human beings belong to the kingdom Animalia. What are their features? What are the features? They are motile and heterotrophic. Motile means they can move from one place to another, carry their whole body, but they cannot produce, they don't have chlorophyll, they can't carry out photosynthesis. We belong to the phylum Chordata. These are animals with backbone or notochord. Notochord is the backbone that an embryo has. The embryo of human being or any vertebrate. So that is notochord. The one that is present in the backbone of fishes that you eat, they are notochord. Then after phylum we have class. We belong to the class Mammalia. Mammalia. Why? Body hair, mammary gland. We have body hair covering our body. We have breasts, mammary gland. We have glands in our skin. Glands in our skin, like mammary gland, like sweat gland. Then we have pinna. That's external hair. Then we have other. Human beings belong to the order primates. Other primates. What happens there? Animals, mammals that stand upright. They stand upright. So they have their two eyes in the front part of their head. So then family hominidae, that's ancient and modern men. Ancient men and modern men. Genus, Homo, that is modern men. Only the modern men, we that are here. Species, that is sapien. So we have modern men. So the scientific name now is now Homo sapien. That is the Homo, the generic name, sapien, the species name. That is all about binomial nomenclature. So the next thing to look at now is to talk about the various kingdoms created by Carolus Linnaeus. We'll do that in the next class. I remain Ademola Johnson. Please share this video, subscribe, and God will bless you. God bless you. Thank you.